Great day, Tasting Elegance family. Dr. Tony Hatton here, your Break the Cycle specialist at tastingelegance.com. I have a question for you. When was the last time you renewed your mind? Wow. Have you ever had anybody ask you that question before? We renew our driver's license, we renew our insurance, we renew so many things, but have you ever taken the time to renew your mind? You know, in order for you to experience a new year, you have to have a new mind. I remember years ago, even as a child, you know, when New Year's would come around, we were so excited. We would see the fireworks and we anticipated going on the picnic or having fun or getting with our friends and things like that. And I just thought that a new year meant things were going to be new. I had a childlike mindset. I thought that when a new year comes in, that everything was going to be brand new. You know, I just had this anticipation, this expectation that things were going to be different. As I became, an adult, and I started, getting more insight and maturing in my thinking, I understood clearly that nothing was going to change if I didn't change. That everything was going to stay the same if I stayed the same. That if I didn't renew my mind, then my life wouldn't be renewed. Think about that, Tasting Elegance family. In order to have a new year, it requires a new mind. So my question is, when was the last time you renewed your mind? If that's not on the agenda, then 9 times out of 10, you're going to recreate the same year that you had last year. And year in and year out, nothing will change but your age. Think about that. A renewed mind creates a new year. So how do you renew your mind? I'm so glad you asked. Visit the website www.tastingelegance.com and join us on Valentine's Day, the greatest love of all Valentine's Day experience, the #1 elegant transformational experience of the year. Where else can you go and get this? Where else will you go this year to receive health and wellness information? And not just health and wellness information, real solutions to lifestyle choices and real solutions, real tools to help you make these choices. Because the way we live, the way we have access to food and the lifestyle that we live, if we're in a habit of doing that and we've created that for ourselves, it can be really challenging to change that. And you need support. You need tools. You can't take it, lightly and say, oh, well, I know I'm not supposed to eat that. I'll just not eat it. It does not work like that because we programmed ourselves to eat a certain way, to desire and to crave certain things. And when the rubber meets the road, when that stress level is high, you may have heard it before. Never get too hungry, never get too angry, never get too lonely, and never get too tired, because you don't know what you will do to satisfy those experiences, those emotions that we have. You don't know how far you will really go. And 9 times out of 10, when we're too hungry, too angry, too lonely, and too tired, we end up doing things in that emotion and in that energy that we would not normally do if we weren't that hungry, weren't that angry, weren't that lonely, and weren't that tired. So we talk about these things. Not only do we talk about them at our Tasting Elegance events, but we give you tools. We wake your mind up and give you the resources that you need to renew your mind so that you can have a new year and a new you. Dr. Tony Hatton here. Don't miss this moment. Visit the website, tastingelegance.com, and secure your seats. We still have a few tables left for tables of 8 if you want to bring your family and friends to get in on this transformation and have a savings. Remember, I want you to always think about this. When you're facing challenges and obstacles and you feel like you just don't have the necessary tools that you need, you do. It's a shift. We are a mental shift from the norm because it is not what you're going through. I want you to think about that. It's how you're viewing it. Think attractively, and I'll see you soon.